today's video actually about? Is it just about All Hallows Eve? We should have put the pumpkins up.
Did you want to get the pumpkins?
No, the cream will melt. The cream will melt.
Cream will melt, yeah. We don't want the cream melting. We want the cream.
Why are you staring about like there's something in here?
Did Yash move the... Oh, no!
See,
were you playing?
I thought you were playing me,
Oh.
but then when you jumped, I nearly shat myself. So
I wasn't sure if you were just playing along just for the sake of like, oh, you scared me. No.
Haven't scared me like that for like a while.
It's been a couple of years actually.
I nearly had a heart attack. Oh my god.
I used to scare the shit out of her just for the sake of it.
I'm a very
all
jumpy
the time.
person though. So
I
like,
am as well.
It's pretty easy.
I just wouldn't get scared. People wouldn't try and scare me. But
you're the only one who tries to scare me, and you do a good job because I get scared.
It wasn't even like it was hard or it was a challenge. It was just. It's been so long that your barrier is so low now.
I didn't expect it.
Okay, alright, fine. I'm sorry, Miss I Need Time. 3, 2, 1, and hey, NarendraTheComic and right now we're just gonna be talking over some stuff. While today is indeed Halloween, big day for some, not a big day for us. Not really that important of a holiday in the UK, but in the Americas. In America. Jinx. No speaking. Okay, I unlock you. It's fine.
Thanks.
I unlock you. I already scared you once. I don't need to do it again. It's a big thing in America.
Yeah.
Here, not so much. But today, with all the stuff going on, how you're not allowed to go outside, how the UK going into another lockdown for a prolonged period of time, we thought, I say we, you and our other sister thought, hey, let's make a pumpkin pie. I said, I've never tried a pumpkin pie. This sounds very American. This sounds like something I would not have eaten unless it's been cooked in the house.
Yeah.
And
lo and behold,
it got done. It got
look at
done. It looks very, very crumbly.
Yes.
It doesn't look like I expected it to look, honestly. Would you say?
No, I thought that there's this like really dark brown colour on the top.
Yeah.
And then when my sister cut into it, I was like, why does it look underbaked in the middle?
Like pale.
Like
It's just the look. It's just the vibe. And I don't know if this is going to be good. You guys followed the recipe exactly to what they said. So we have a sweet tooth, but sometimes we undersweeten our food just because sometimes recipes put too much sugar in. But you followed it exactly.
Yeah, we used a binging with Babish recipe.
Oh, wow.
So
that's a good one.
But that, yeah, of course. But Americans love really sweet things.
Yeah.
And this might give us like a toothache.
It
like,
might.
Legit.
It might. But it smells real
really
good.
good.
It smells so nutmeggy and cinnamony. What else was in there? Do you know? Nutmeg, cinnamon, obviously.
And pumpkin.
Allspice? Did you add some allspice?
Yes, we added allspice, some eggs. It's kind of like custardy in the middle, and I love custard tarts.
Yeah.
So I'm very much looking forward to this.
All right, let's give this a shot. We'll just chat some nonsense, spew some bagwass while this is going on.
The classic.
You got cream, obviously. I'm against the cream. It really gets me, gives me the blizzard shits, as I call them. Back in the day, it was blizzard shits, you know? I still call it that, to be fair. Number 3s are the blizzards.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good. So the cream I abstain from, but... Ooh. Ooh, so it is crunchy at the bottom, even though it's super thin at the bottom. There is something there. Okay.
Cheers.
Do you want to dink it and sink it? You want to go back to the good old days, good mythical morning? All right.
Dink it. Dink it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my god.
That's good. That is so soft. I mean, it's like a set custard.
I get it, guys.
I get it. It's like a really good... Ooh.
Oh, that's so like warming.
It's because of all the warming stuff in it.
Yeah, the spices. I finally get it. I finally get that pumpkin spice hype.
You're a basic bitch. You're a basic bitch.
I am the most basic of the bitches, it seems. But like...
I guess I'm a basic bitch, but this is good.
This is really good. Yo, I could demolish. Oh, this is dangerous.
It is sweet.
Yeah.
Because of the pumpkin, it's sort of a tad savoury as well.
Oh.
It's not like it's extortionately sweet. I'll do that so it's easier. It's not extortionately sweet. While I would probably taper the sweetness down a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Look at that.
It does have a savoury note to it.
It's got its own little jiggle. Like, it's quite...
It keeps its form relatively well. This is a good thing to break your fast on. It's like 10 o'clock at night. and this is the first thing I'm eating, just how I go. But it's not a bad thing to be like, hey, wake up, buddy. You need to wake up now.
It's true. I just watched Hocus Pocus for the first time in my life. I said to my sister earlier, I was like, can we watch this film? Because I've never seen it. And she was like, yes. It was such an experience.
I don't know how she hasn't seen it. Because me and my older sister have seen this film like 10 times plus. She might have seen it like 20 times. I've seen it at least 10. It's just a haze. It's a blur. Because I've seen it that much. But I'm just shocked that you'd never seen it before.
No, we had a VHS of it. VCR of it way back when.
Yeah.
But the only thing I used to watch on the VHS was The Lion King and The Little Vampire.
The Little Vampire.
And those are like the only two I would ever watch. Oh, and Stuart Little. And that was it.
Was something.
So if there was a Hocus Pocus VHS, I never watched it. But we watched it just now and it was so much fun.
No, it's a good film. It's a good film. It has a lot of comedy in it, but it's also got some serious tones. It's a good child-friendly, scary-ish film. It's not going to scare you in your boots. No. You're not going to be quaking in your boots.
No.
But it's good.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
There's going to be a second one coming out, apparently.
Disney?
Yeah, Disney's have said, but 2-3 months ago, they were like, we're making Hocus Pocus 2.
Wow.
But now I've seen it, I'm thinking, well, how are they going to make one? Because the story doesn't lend itself for a sequel. At the time, I was like, oh, that sounds fun. People enjoy that film. But now I've watched it. They all die. So how are they going to make a second one? They all literally combusted spontaneously.
I think you're fair in spoiling that film, considering it's like 30
years old.
So I think it's fair game.
Yeah.
But you should always be wary of spoiling shit.
You're right.
Good eating is happening. Oh, you just took the little bit of cream from the middle, the custody bit, instead of the whole bit.
This is dangerously good, yo.
Yeah, I think I could eat another slice easily.
Yeah.
I think maybe 2 or 3 or 4 slices down the line, there might be some problems with the sweetness and stuff. But I think one more slice, I could pack it away.
I can see why pie is so popular in America. Because there are like pie shops in America, the way we have like cake shops and bakeries here that are very, very popular. And like American Pie, that's like the whole...
Bye, Miss American Pie, you know?
Yeah, that's the whole vibe. But with this, like, I finally understand the pumpkin spice hype. Because all we get is like bastardized versions of Starbucks drinks, and that's basically it, and candles.
Ugh,
it's not really as much of a thing here. But I see it, guys.
I see it.
And this was surprisingly easy to make.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, you use a Magimix, you use a blender, and that's it.
Just put it all in the thing and just blend it together.
Yeah, and with the pastry, you just need to make a short crust, and you're done. It took like no time to put together. The
pastry is really well done as well. It's super, super thin and crumbly. I don't normally like short crust at all, but this is so really well done that I want to eat another piece. Normally short crust is just, it's too heavy. It's too dense, and it very easily can turn disgusting. This is done well. Props to the chef. That's not her.
That's not me.
I say her and my older sister cooked it.
It was mainly our older sister. Thanks, Ash.
Twice obviously had a comeback this week. We're going to be doing a reaction to it tomorrow, the next day probably. Just, you know, Twice is a particular mood. You want to be in the mood where you're going to absorb the good vibes, the positive energy enough. And I don't think we've been feeling that for, 4 or 5 days now. So we didn't want to do the reaction, have the first impression of that song be marred in some ways. So we're going to do that tomorrow, the next day. Be a banger. I know they always put out good stuff. The MVs are always just next level bonkers. So we don't know. We don't know if it's Girl Crush. We don't know if it's cutesy.
I've got no idea.
Nothing is in our brains about what preconceived notions we have about this.
But I am excited for it because some of my friends who listened Twice were like, guys, this is actually their best comeback yet. I was like,
no,
guys,
it's impossible.
come now. Like,
That's impossible.
You can't throw that out there. But thinking about that, I was like, I want to be in the best mood to watch it because I don't want to do a disservice to them and all the effort and energy they've gone into making the video, making this album of theirs, which they've really helped produce. They're all writing lyrics for it and producing. Like, they're doing so much more, that they've always had a bit of a hand in it.
Yeah.
They've sort of done it quietly where if you know, sort of thing. But I was like, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, that's surprising. The best comeback. I mean, I don't have that many friends who... Well, I don't have that many friends, but I don't have that many friends. I'm honest.
Me neither, really.
We throw it out there. I don't have that many friends who engage in K-pop. So when you said that, I was like, nah, I haven't heard anything about it from that aspect of people. Because generally the market, internationally at least, I would say, is not 25-year-old men. Would you say that's fair? Would you say that's fair?
I would say it's fair now, but that might change.
That might change. I would love it to change, because then I could get like a group of blokes to go to a Twice concert. That'd be great.
Oh my god.
It's very unlikely.
I know.
Let's be honest.
What a shame.
Very unlikely. But I like shit. I like good shit. And Twice always make the good stuff. They make the good. Red Velvet also always make the good. Can't wait. They're having another comeback as well, hopefully before the end of the year.
I know.
Apparently.
Oh, and SM have dropped a new girl group. They're teasing it.
Okay.
And there's a new aspect in it, which I read about, and I was like, oh.
They've got one member who's in animation.
Wait, how did you know?
Oh my god, it's so Asian! Are you serious?
Like KDA.
Oh my god, I just guessed! I just guessed that!
Oh my god, no.
Oh my, why is Asia so fucking weird? Why?
So
That's incredible!
So what they've done is I think there are 4 members that have been named, and they're going to be dropping VR avatars of each of them, so that it's going to be like an interaction between, and their name has something to do with like the word for avatar, and it's like an AESOP or something, not ASOP, but something along those lines. I can't believe you guessed that. You just threw that. Is it because you've been watching KDA?
No, it's because you said it has a different aspect to it, and there are so many different things that could be, but I just obviously watched the League of Legends track with KDA, and I've heard some of their other music, and I just said, Asia is that place.
Yeah.
I just threw it out there, and your face was just, yeah, and my face was, what?
You know what? I think I sent you the brainwaves. I signal and you were like, oh, let me get those.
I sent those signal back to you.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, maybe that happened there, but that's crazy, man. We're living in a weird world.
Remember the first KDA song I listened to was when they did the concert.
Yeah.
And you could see the VR animations coming up.
Yeah, that was at Worlds 2019.
Yeah. And I was like, this is whack. Like, this is so mad.
It's true.
And the people in the audience were seeing that.
Yeah.
Which is just really...
No, the people in the audience weren't.
were they not?
I think they could have had VR glasses.
Oh, but not all of them had.
AR, and they would have seen it. Oh, thanks. Really good. Professional getting an alarm going off in a video. But League are always ahead of this stuff. League of Legends, when they have those worlds ceremonies and stuff like that, the stuff they do, they go next level high for it. They try to be very forward, tech forward, and it always generally looks really good when they make stages of it. So
we'll see, guys.
We will see what's going on with this SM anime, non-anime, live action, non-live action group. Cool stuff. Anyway, this was tasty. This was nice stuff, and you know, talk through some stuff here. Halloween, happy Halloween,
Happy Halloween.
You filthy animals. I know, mixing stuff together there, which shouldn't be mixed.
Too early for Christmas, guy.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it? There are Christmas decorations for sale in the supermarkets.
Stop
There's
it.
Christmas trees for sale in the supermarkets.
No.
That's what's going on. That's what's going on right now. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Jack Skellington himself will come after you. You don't want that. Do they want that? So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. Now, I've been NarendraTheComic.
I've been India.
You've been Graham. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't make a video every single day, I've been doing it every day for over 2 years now. We ain't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back in tomorrow for some more quality shitty content, because hashtag
Never Not Here.
Never Not Here, guys, because we always bring the bakwas. Always, every day, non-stop. See you tomorrow. Skadoosh.